Alright. Ooh. Demon beavers are scary.
Yeah.
I think the only way they could have been even more scary if there were a bunch of demon daggets. But enough of that about that.
Alright, get back out.
That wasn't my ears at all. Alright.
Get back in there. You gotta... You have some way of destroying those beavers.
So I do have to get back in there?
Get back in there, yeah. Alright, but don't get too close to them or they'll just chase you out again.
Hey, how about you go in there, huh?
Yeah, sometimes it's tricky, but... Okay. Try not to get too close, but you want to get close to the dam a little bit, because there's some more spare bones in there. I think you need, like, 3 more, I believe.
Well, I see a green one that's sticking out pretty well, so should I grab that?
Well, you'll just grab just, like, another bone, so it won't necessarily be the green one. So just get a little closer. You should be able to, like, pick it up automatically by pressing enter. A little closer. Yeah, see, he's walking away, so you can get closer now. Pick up 3 more.
Hey,
yeah,
buddy.
just...
There you go.
Alright, put it away quickly. Don't worry, you can just do it again. So, you need, like, that's 2, 3... Alright, and 1 more. And
what?
Okay. You can pick up 1 more just to spare, because this is going to be a little bit of a timing thing. Because you gotta pick up 1 more just in case. I think you can pick 1. Okay, yeah. Now go to the path on the left over there.
Oh god.
There's a nasty-looking tar pit down there, and there's a beaver just waiting to strike. So, here's the thing. You want to throw a piece of bone into the dam. Now, this will be just a test run to hopefully do it right, but just throw the piece of bone into the dam. And don't worry, there's plenty of bones to spare. Now, go into your inventory quick. Quickly. Get out your fire extinguisher. Get it out and spray. Got him. 1 down.
All right.
You're making some progress. Now get rid of the other ones. Just do the exact same thing you did, and you just gotta time it a bit right. Like, because that fire extinguisher can only go on for so long.
Right.
You just gotta be quick to pull it out.
Okay, so...
Angry Beaver number 2!
That's another one. Last one?
I think it's the last one. Go for it. Just wait for it. Now go!
So much for them.
And you're done. Alright, now go back out and unlock that gate.
Go back out to where Glottis is?
Yeah, back to where Glottis is. And just take out the key you got and put it in that little keyhole over there.
That it?
Yep.
God, he doesn't shut up.
What can I say? He loves cars.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Oh, big boy.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Oh, Aaron.
Alright, you don't have to make any more references to them.
I'm not trying to, but this sounds exactly like him.
Alright, anyway, here you are.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay
Hey,
on
yo,
the
yo.
whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town! Kid.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Yeah. This f***ing guy.
Well,
Like
looks like you need to. It looks like you got some investigating to do. So you can go into that automat, or you can go into the fog over there.
And you say I can't game over, right?
Nope. So let's.
Oh, ow!
Ooh.
Oh god. No! You son of a bitch! You set me up!
We gotta watch that last step. It's a doozy.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Oh goodness. Did I just make Glottis a new friend?
You sure did. Why don't you go find out what his new friend's up to?
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
All right.
Buddy, don't talk to him, talk to me.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
So what say you?
Well, we're gonna stay, but...
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Oh, you asshole.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
I'm supposed to also hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon by any chance, would you?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
I'm gonna
Ask if
be
there's
here
a-
a
yeah.
while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Well, we'll let them have their business. Why don't you go back up and see what's in that building?
Alright. Well, it doesn't sound like a conversation I'd be interested in anyway. It's just a whole bunch of nothing. His mouth's moving, but no words are coming out. To be honest, it's no different from how he normally sounds. Well, hello, stranger.
Boy, doesn't he look familiar?
Not really, but nevertheless.
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments.
Hey, buddy, about talking to this guy.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
The jig is up.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Really? you looking for?
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Yeah, I bet we just drove over her. What do you think?
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Ah,
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
yeah, I bet. We're not gonna try to help her, help him out, are we?
A tiny bit, but it gets the things going. So
I'll help
Ask
you
if
find
it-
your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
know a good place to stay in town.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Ask
Wanna
if
work
you
here?
got- Yeah, try it.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry,
so much for
Manuel.
that.
I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking
By the way-
for her beloved Celso.
Real quick, examine all those little files, all those little drawers on the wall, to your right.
Oh, these hot dishes?
Yeah, examine it.
All these doors have numbers and pictures of food on them. What's number 22?
Lengua.
Wow. It's been a long time since I had a tongue.
Nice hot tongue. Might come in handy for a treat later, but anyway, you'll need a little help finding that woman of his. I believe Dockmaster Velasco can help you with that.
Ah, that's what she looks like. She looks like she fell out of Skullgirls herself, and being a skeleton, I'm pretty sure that's easy.
Well, anyway, let's see if Velasco knows anything about her.
Oh my god, how many years ago did this game come out?
97, I think? 96?
when was it when, what's her name, Parasol's mother was the Skullgirl, huh?
I've always wanted one of those jackets. He's fine right where he is. He's fine right where he is.
Hey,
Yep.
buddy, I'm trying to pull out the picture.
Yeah, just press the I button.
There you go. So, Philip, tell me about this bony
Ever
witch.
seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here 2 weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
The cheek!
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey,
Right, fine, sheesh.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her.
A man in his boat.
I just can't do it.
Anyway, better let Mr. Flores know about the news.
And he won't shove that mop right up my bony ass, huh?
No. I mean, what bony ass?
Well, I got the bones.
Well, either way, he's gonna have to face the music sooner or later.
Hey, fella, I got some bad news.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
I think he just trolled you. Anyway, you've got a long day of mopping. In fact, not just a day, maybe a week, maybe a month, or maybe even perhaps a year.
Well, I got all the time in the world. I mean, it's not like I'm dead or anything.
Yep. Yep.
Time
but,
flies when you're worm food.
yeah, but look at this.
Hello.
Welcome to the Calavera Cafe. Casablanca, that.
Ah, this is the life. See what I did there?
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
She?
Interesting.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
I love
Wait,
how he's just.
wait a minute. Look down below.
Hello. Hey, fella. Or is that? Should I follow that chick?
I suppose so, but this might be a good time to stop the video, because this is Act 2.
Oh, boy. Well, if I save the game here, will it ask me for the disc later?
No, it won't. If it did, it would have done it before it got back into the gameplay, so you're all good.
Alright, well. I was looking for a good place to stop the video, and I think a year time skip is just a good place.
Damn straight. And now you're the owner of the Calavera Cafe in Rubacava, where everybody knows your name. Who knows what's in store for you next?
Well, I guess we'll have to wait until we find out.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.